Rhymes. What do we know? A little practice and polish brings better eat. Why? It flows and goes and shows that the poet really knows to go fast or slow. But only the poet knows. Here we go. With his emotion, he shows a dream for champions. So great for the only ones that are the champions. But this isn't a logical thought. The whole world ought to grow up and be correctly taught, but then I caught this knowledge fever of what a poem means. Well, it all depends on the pronunciation. What a sensation, used across the great nations. It shouldn't be about the he's and the she's and the seas and the trees and the bees knees, because you know that I can flow, and yes I can, and I have a plan to stand without a doubt that I can shout and turn this page in this great age until this life fades. I know what I made something distinct with power of Solomon's ring, but gentle, yes very. But what is this pain of me you seek, but I have none, no pain positioned and pronounced pompously, I would notice this misplaced mistake. Do you take me as someone who complains when it rains? I have obtained enough to sustain on this plane, but I have nothing to gain, because I've never been going to be completely sane. I'm not insane, just less of a tame brain. But that freedom of me that no one else knows except me, but you see, being completely full of glee is understandably and undoubtedly impossible to be within this so-called awesome realm and to be happy. But I concur from what I can infer. What, that illusion you infer? You ain't able to be proper because vocabulary words just seem so absurd? Really, this is where we are, to not understand these simple words. But did we change? Of course we did. We got worse until we landed face first right into something not so splendid. Ignorant, yes we are, but we're not saying the incorrect term. No, it's saying that we are unknowing. That's completely absurd. That we don't know our very own words, but it's become so standard that it may be hard to pull the card that it actually do something. Because right now we're at 0. We used to be at 1, but now we're done trying. But this isn't a game, and I am not the same. No value of fame to my name, but I still came to continue my will until it kills. But until then, I'm waiting. Not wasting away. But again, I say, this is not at all a fun game to play. But that's what rhymes say. They show what we should, but won't, would, but don't. Yes, oh yes, I can rhyme. I can. And if you challenge me one more time, I would drop you like knives, or stop, drop, and roll, because I'm on fire like a fireman pole. I'm not telling you so I'm just trying to tell you it's a good idea to fold. So what do we learn? That keys rhymes with C's and trees and fleas and skis and pleas and cotton, knot and sod and mott and sod, lease and seas. But a sentence is hard to do. I am now the employee of Mickey D's, and all I see is a bunch of free customers waving money and demanding the chocolatey foods that they saw on TV. But did you actually think I could possibly get up here and be so rhymey-wimey in a poem? Well, I do. Because I placed my words on this paper with glue, and now because I've shown all of you.